What's going on, Brosive? Got an AC out here. It's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. We got a little carrier here. It's not coming on. Apparently there was issues with this one in the past, like whips were crossed, low voltage. So let's see what's going on here. The inside's running. Nothing wrong with the inside. It's on, fan's on. It's 80 degrees up there. It's set to 70, so air handler's good. It's not a fuse or anything. We'll just take this cover off, see what's going on. No low voltage. Yeah, someone's messed with it because got the orange here. No low voltage. Let's see if we got low voltage here. Someone has already switched out the wires. We got the orange. Has the hot coming down from the thermostat instead of the yellow. Got my meter set to voltage. Yeah, we don't have 24 volts coming down. I don't know if you can see that on the meter. 3 millivolts, so we don't have 24 volts coming down. The probe's hooked up to the low voltage going to the contactor, and still nothing. Millivolts should have 24 volts. Apparently there's an issue, so we're gonna go check. During the install, things got all switched up. Wires weren't going to the right unit, so he's gonna go turn the thermostat off, and if this disconnects, then this is actually the right AC. Yep, it's this one. So they got them crossed. They had me working on the wrong one. Welcome to new construction, guys. Yeah, so the AC with the problem is 1817. That's the one we're working on, and the whip goes to that one. That's the wrong unit. This is 1817 actually. So watch out for all you new construction guys out there. So the whole unit's not coming on. So let's check the capacitor, make sure we got 240 coming in, the whole deal. Alright, the unit next to me is running, so sorry if it's hard to hear me. I'm just gonna check for high voltage, 240 coming in. Yeah, we don't have high voltage coming in. Like I was saying, man, before I got here, you know, I got moved here. These whips got crossed, everything got crossed. So we might have a whip problem here. Might have to move some whips around. So this is actually 1817, and they got 1817's whip going over to here, so I might need to switch the whips here. Alright. Got us a little bit of a head smasher here on the Memorial Day. I got J Booty up there. He's going to be hitting whips. I got 1805 here, and this is 1815. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, this is the apartment underneath, which is going to that unit, which is the unit that we're working on with no AC. That's the wrong whip. So this is the power coming into the disconnect here. And we've got no power. Should have 240. So this is the one going to the wrong unit. And as you can see, yes, we have 240, 241.4. So I think we got to cross the whips here. Probably went out of town for Memorial Day, probably cut some breakers off, who knows. So looks like we got a backwards whip here. New construction. Major problem at new construction sites I've noticed. Alright, let's see here. J Booty's up there. He's going to turn the breaker off. We should see this go dead. We got 240 coming in, which is what we want, but I think it's going to the wrong condenser. There it is. J Booty just turned the breaker off. So, yep, the whip's going to the wrong one, Skid. We're going to have to switch all this up. Move that to that, and that to that. And that should fix it. Yep, we went downstairs and the breaker's off in the neighbor's apartment. So, definitely switched whips here. Alright, the power's off, so I'm just gonna switch the whips. The line in is the breaker coming in, and the load out is the whip coming down out of here to the condenser. So I'm gonna change the load. I might have misspoke and said change the line. Don't do the line, you wanna do the load out. Alright, got that one out. Now we're gonna do the other one. Let's see, the load out. That's the one you wanna do. Alright, we got this side in. Tighten that old nut down. And we'll connect black and red to load, put the ground in, and then put this one over here. And I'll be right back and show you the finished product. Alright, big dog, I got the whips switched. Again, a little recap, just pull the load out and the ground, undo the nut there, and just pull it through and just switch them. Easy peasy. You can also just switch the wires underneath the contactor, but the whips are buried here, so it was just easier to do it here. So that's it. Now we're gonna go turn the unit on and make sure that one comes on. That's the right unit for the third floor. It should have been that one, but I guess who knows what happened. Yeah, go ahead and kick the third floor on. Talking to J Booty, he's gonna go turn it on for me. Yeah, again, line. See the line says line there. Line is coming down from the apartment breaker, and load is coming out of the whip to the condenser. Just a little recap. Alright, he went and turned it on. That was it. This is the neighbor's apartment, and he turned it on and came right on, so that was it. Switch whips. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. See you in the next one. Later.